And a welcome to the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
1 o'clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The right fielder, number 2.
Ready to deliver.
Adam.
Here's the first pitch.
Eaton.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. McNeil going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Well onto the outfield grass as he makes the stop.
The third baseman.
In now is Anthony Rendon. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's got 2 hits in 23 at-bats. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon. 2 out, nobody on. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Hit hard down the line, and now it'll kick around in the corner. So a runner at first with 2 away, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Chance to drive.
The first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, number 6.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Count still at 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Eaton is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto has a beat on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Fouled away. The next 3-2. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's just 1 for 6. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Cabrera, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away. First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Conforto. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Victor Robles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Robles.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Lifetime against Anibal Sanchez, who's just 2 for 12. This is hit softly to third. And that'll go as the Mets' first hit of the ball game. Digging in now, Robinson Cano.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Cespedes gets his lead at first, nobody out. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit weakly back to the mound. The second for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Ramos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled off. Hard hit ball to short, and that's through for a hit. So a runner. First here with
the third baseman, J.D.
Sanchez pauses. First pitch on its way. Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Robles is on his horse. He's there to make the play. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez. 9-1-2 due up.
Anibal.
And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box now, Trey Turner. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Ramos has got it. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired. 2 down now.
The right fielder, number 2.
Now batting, Adam Eaton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But if
threw it right past him. A swing. Next up from New York, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the third. And that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. The next 1-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeff McNeil. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss. Blew the fat. Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. McNeil going back on it at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
2 balls and a strike now. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Behind 0-2 now. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Kurt Suzuki would be next. And he struck him out. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 3-1. A swing by Conforto, and this is driven to deep right. Gone into the upper tank. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He reached on a single in his first try. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Behind 0-2 now. Drives it out to deep right center field. Eaton moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. There's Bobby Cano now.
Second baseman.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Fouled off. The 0-2 now from Sanchez. Now Cano swings and misses on a good 2-strike pitch there as he's retired for out number 2. Sanchez into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Turner is there for it. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. One gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Digging in, Anibal Sanchez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Robles, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Gerardo Parra will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for Washington. Number 88.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Gerardo Parra becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Trey Turner is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising.
A swing and a miss. That. Wander Suero, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. J.D. Davis, the next at bat. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Ahmed Rosario. He popped out in his first trip. Grounded to short. Turner has it, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So here's the Mets pitcher, Jacob deGrom. First time up, he went down looking. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him, 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now a check swing, but that's in. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off in the Washington 6th.
The right fielder, number 2.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Jeff McNeil. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Popped up. Zimmerman will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
Number 20.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Peter Alonso. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Up next for the
Ready
Mets,
with the first pitch.
the
Here it
center
comes.
fielder.
Pulled
Right
high
go.
in the air out to
John
right field.
Porto.
Eaton is under it. And the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Ryan Zimmerman will start the seventh in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, McNeil looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And that baby's gone. So stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Victor Robles digging in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And he fouls this one off. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
The left fielder.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Cespedes.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. So 1-1 is strike two swinging.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles is there, and he has it for the first out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So striding in, Wilson Ramos, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And no swing apparently. Ball one. Here's a shot to left field and deep into the second deck and gone. Standing in, J.D. Davis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Now this one's crushed. Left field line, and this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
The batter,
and that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to Howie Kendrick is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 47, Howie Kendrick.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's got 1 hit in 20 at-bats.
1-1.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Lifted into center field. Conforto moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Now a flare out toward right center. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs. Hunter Strickland is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 60, Hunter.
Brandon Nimmo is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. In there, strike 1. Strickland has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Brandon Nimmo becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
There's a 2-seam fastball that's fought off foul off to the right. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Again, he sends it out of play. Another payoff pitch, and he struck him out. So Jerry's Familia comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch on its way. Popped up. Ramos waits on it. 1 away. Juan Soto to the plate now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
Trying to pick things up where he left off as Dribble Cabrera. Lifetime against Familia. He's a perfect 3 for 3. He's taken him deep once. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Last strike now for the Nats. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. We've got an NL East contest tonight between the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. Nationals baseball starts right now. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Soto on the move. He's there and records the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Peter Alonso goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Scherzer gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Past battles with Scherzer, he's got 8 hits in 23 at-bats. Also of note, the 4 home runs he's hit against him. Soto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So stepping in, Trey Turner.
Leading off for Washington, the shortstop, Ray.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
The right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Eaton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. From the stretch. Up and in for ball 1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him. In now is Anthony Rendon. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. He's a .346 batter. 2 of those hits were for home runs. No balls and a strike to count. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
The 1-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Batting fourth.
In now for Washington, Juan Soto. And their runners at the corners now. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 1-0 home. Count now, a ball and a strike. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nib a little bit.
Here's a breaking ball blocked by Ramos. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. This is line to left. Cespedes with the catch. Runner tags from third. And not in time as the run scores. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Hangs on it a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Here now is his Asdrubal Cabrera. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. An impressive 4 for 7. Zimmerman stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So no one on now after the sac fly. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
Fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Yoenis Cespedes, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one if we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Now a hard liner, but foul. Here now the 2-2 is laid off for ball number 3.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. This is pulled into right. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. The relay. But he'll be in there with a double. Striding into the box, Wilson Ramos. Here comes the first pitch.
Wilson
fouled off.
Ramos.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Second and third here, 1 man out. 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam.
Ahmed
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Past battles with Scherzer, he's gone 2 for 6. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Here's the 2-1. To 2-2 now.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. And he popped him up. Soto coming on. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. 1 run scores. The tag, and he is out. Striding in now for the Nats, Victor Robles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Ramos gathers it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
Batting 9.
The pitcher, Max Scherzer, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. One and two to the Nationals pitcher. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Comes set, and the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And there he goes towards second. Fly ball out to right field. McNeil has a play. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Swung on and missed, and that's standing in. Jeff McNeil will start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third. Sharp ground ball to third, and that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. At the plate, Peter Alonso, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance, and he fouls this one off. And this one's in the dirt. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. The 1-1. Misses above the zone for a ball.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. McNeil, the runner at second with 1 away. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefty's hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressive.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Ready now, Anthony Rendon as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman, Anthony.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that baby's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in the outfielder, Juan Soto. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Ramos has got it. And the throw is in time. Soto is retired, and there's one away. Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Zimmerman.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
That misses 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, second
Now to the
baseman.
plate, Asdrubal Cabrera earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. No balls and 1 strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Striding in, Wilson Ramos. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Cano aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
J.D.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So digging in now, Kurt Suzuki. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Conforto on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. Victor Robles digging in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped him up. McNeil moving in. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. 0-1 the count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The next 3-2. Fouled away. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Ball 1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
1-2 now. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. The next 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. Scherzer into the windup. First pitch on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. The 2-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Ready with another 2-2. Outside and a full count. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches and
a swing and a miss. That in now is Adam Eaton. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
The right fielder.
Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
Eaton.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. One and two now to Adam Eaton. Fastball well outside.
I got to count 2-2.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rendon. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Conforto is after it, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Soto.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Ball two. Soto is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you can tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. We walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Ryan Zimmerman is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Soto, the runner at first with two gone. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he fouls this one off. Sliced hard on the ground. There's Cano. And as it turns out, stepping up now, Michael Conforto. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Conforto.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing his bat at that pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Michael Conforto becomes the first out of the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Eaton is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Robinson Cano. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. Fouled away. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Now at the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Riding in once again, Kurt Suzuki. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Conforto will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Victor Robles.
16.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
Victor Robles.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Conforto is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Gerardo Parra will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for Washington. Number 88. Gerardo Parra.
Edwin Diaz, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. So 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Got him swinging as he runs the fast. Wander Suero is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. No hits to this point. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Suero has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Another 0-2 home. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. J.D. Davis takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Brandon Nimmo will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Nimmo.
Hunter Strickland takes the mound to try to get out of this mess.
Hunter.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
There's a strike with the fastball as he gets back in the count at 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Left side, but well foul. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Brad Brock gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Number 29.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is a foul ball. 0-2, here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready for another shot now. Adam Eaton. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Anthony Rendon. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Lifted in the air out to left. Cespedes is there, and that ends the inning. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
2-0 now. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in to try it again. Michael Conforto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Alonso on at first. Nobody out. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. There's one on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and up next the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Got him on a good. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto. He hit a sac fly earlier. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Right side, hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Ready for another chance? Ryan Zimmerman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fouled off. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
First pitch on its
baseman.
way.
Nope.
And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball one.
No strike.
A ball and a strike. Runners on first with one down.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
The 1-2 is a slider that misses below the zone.
2-2, count.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Ready once again, Kurt Suzuki. It was a fly out for it.
Suzuki.
Seth Lugo takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away.
Number 67.
Right there for strike one.
Lugo.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Now at the plate, Victor Robles. Past matchups against Seth Lugo. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 pitch on its way. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to wreck.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Digging in once again, Robinson Cano hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
The 0-1 pitch started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
The catcher, number 40.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
So striding forward now, J.D. Davis. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And that misses 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Max Scherzer. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.